Hello, lovely people. Welcome back again to my kitchen, and thank you for subscribing to this channel. I am very much grateful to you all for your amazing support, for your comments and your likes. Okay, those of you who have not yet tried my recipe, kindly give it a try. They are simple but very, very delicious. Okay, so today we are making Tolo beef that we mostly use it in our soup and oil rice or awamu. Those of us living in abroad, sometimes it's very, very difficult to buy beef outside. I mean, the market, you wouldn't get the beef. So kindly take a seat and let us prepare together. Yes, so I can't wait for this beef to be done so that I will be using it to cook my oil rice or to make my tilapia soup. Very, very simple recipe. So the ingredients you need, I'm using cow meat. Okay, you can use any meat of your choice, whether goat, sheep, or any kind of meat of your choice, and it's 700 grams of it. All right, and I'm using salt, cloves, rosemary, and some cloves of garlic. Yeah, so you have to make sure that you dry the meat as much as you can using a paper towel to dry the meat because we want to get rid of any water of it. Okay, any water in it, we have to dry it. We don't want to see water in our beef. So you have to use paper towel or any kind of towel that you wish. You can use it to clean your meat or your beef. Okay, these are the spices that I use for making my tolo beef. All right, teaspoon of cloves, black pepper, rosemary, bay leaves, and then 2 cloves of garlic. And then I have 75 grams of salt, and that is my meat. Okay, it's optional. You can use any spices of your choice to make your beef. Okay, but I prefer the natural spices. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Kindly wait and let us prepare this together. I can't wait for this tolo beef to get ready. Eve's Kitchen Special. Ah, I will be toasting my spices on a low heat because the meat does not absorb the spices well enough if not toasted. You need to toast the spices for about 1 to 2 minutes, okay, and then you allow it to cool down before you transfer them into the meats. Okay, this tolo beef will be very, very nice and delicious as well. Okay, kindly give it a try. Those of us living in abroad, all the spices can be easily acquired from Novos or Silpo. Okay, they are very, very cheap, and if you like, you can add any spices of your choice to do it. So as you can see, I have transferred the spices into the meat, and I'll be stirring it till they are all combined. Okay, you can use your hands to do it very well, but I prefer using my spatula to stir. Okay, very, very simple recipe. You don't need much spices in there. Okay, it should taste natural. That's why I use natural spices, but that's your choice. You can use any spices of your choice. Okay, uh, give the recipe a try because it is very amazing. Okay, especially we can't get some to buy here. Yeah, so we are still on making our tolo beef. All right, so I'll be putting in the salt into the meat and stir it till it is well combined. Okay, beef na yeah, a very, very simple recipe. You don't need to stress yourself at all. Those of us in Ghana, you can also try making your own beef. As I said it earlier on, preparing your own food is better than buying food from outside. If only you have time, kindly prepare your own meat or food. Do it yourself, okay, for the sake of your health. Very, very important, okay. So I'll be stirring it, so it is okay for me. Yeah, so we are done making our beef. I will be covering it and wait for the next day, okay. Very, very simple recipe. So you must store in a warm place if you live in a cold country like most of us in Ukraine, Russia, or any other cold country. Put it in a poly bag. So you put the bowl in a poly bag to keep it warm. If you are in Ukraine or any other cold country that you want to try my recipe, make sure that after everything you put the bowl in a poly bag to keep it warm, okay. Very, very simple recipe, but if you are in Ghana too, you know they have warm weather. So, and we are still on making our Tolo beef. Trust this process, right? So we talk about it later. And I am covering my meat with a plastic foil, okay, because I don't have a lid. I don't have a lid of my bowl, okay. So after, I'll put it in a poly bag and keep it for 3 days, okay. So I will show you the results after the 3 days, okay, because here is very cold, so the weather is not really helpful. So for me to get that very, very warm, that's why I'll put it in the poly bag, okay. Sisi ano me kata so, me the rubber kata so. Said the ɛbɛyɛ heat ɛbɛka no na ɛbɛyɛ hye and ɛbɛyɛ warm kakra. So Eve's Kitchen Special. Please don't skip any of the process. Kindly follow me step by step and let us prepare this together. Yeah, we are done making our Tolo beef. We are waiting for the proper time to launch this Tolo beef of Eve's Kitchen Special recipe. Please don't put it in fridge, okay. For now, don't put it in the fridge. Put it in a warm place for 3 or 4 days, okay, before you put it in the fridge. All right. Thank you very much for your patience. Yeah, this is how my meat looks like after the 3 days. Very, very neat, and it is not soaked in water because I took my time to wipe it dry. I really took my time to wipe the water. So that was the essence of the paper towel. Okay, so for now, I will keep it in my fridge for another 3 days and then put it in my freezer, okay, for any time that I will need. I will just go in my freezer and take out of my meat, okay. Very, very simple recipe. Kindly give it a try. The meat should not smell. If it does, then it means your meat has gone bad. So you need to, discard it or throw it away. The meat should not smell. And it has a great aroma because I really preserve it very, very well. Okay. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't rush through the process, all right? Take your time and prepare it very well. It's very, very necessary. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please turn on your notification button so that if I upload any video, you'll be the first person to watch my video. Please, all your suggestions are welcome also. And thank you very much for your amazing support. I am done making my sumptuous beef. Oh, ah, very, very nice and neat also, right? Please, I know that once you have tried this recipe, you will not even bother anyone to get them from Ghana for you. You can also do it in wherever country you are, all right? Yeah, so I'll be covering it and I will store it in my fridge for about 5 days before I will transfer to my deep freezer. And whenever I think I need, I'll go for it also. Very, very neat. Please don't skip the process. Kindly try step by step to prepare your own beef or your tolo beef for your soup, for your anwamo or oil rice or jollof rice. Very, very nice. Kindly like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. See you next time with another recipe. Bye.